his last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Champagnie at the 3 slot. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Wembanyama lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you see how fluid Wembyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Van Vliet. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Van Vliet against Jones. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Vassell. Banked it in off the glass.
The more Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
Here's Sengun. Van Vliet, the pass to Sengun. And Sengun, throw it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Wembanyama, screen on Green. To the middle. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Sohan, no good. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Jacks up a 3. They get it back.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Smith with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Sengun finds Brooks. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Outside, Green drives to the hoop. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff positions.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And there it is for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Van Vliet, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Sengun, the open look. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Sengun's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
On the wing, Jones, guarded by Van Vliet. Jones, the pass to Vassell. There's a screen from the line. Rebound by Van Vliet.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Sengun. Green with the ball. Back to Sengun. And Sengun, throw it down.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very very dangerous. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Timeout called. Houston.
Giving t-shirts to the world of Texas. So, make some noise.
So for the Rockets, Tate's checked in for Sengun. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Green. Here's Whitmore, covered by Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
All right, let's take a moment now to look at the rookie leaderboard. The best playmakers over the last 10 games. Fourth, Victor Wembanyama.
The way he's moving the ball out there during this last 10 games has been fantastic, showing how you orchestrate an offense and involve teammates.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Tate grabs the board. Houston in the lead. 44 seconds left now in the first quarter. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Tate, a screen on Graham. VanVleet with it. Outguarded by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8-foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
VanVleet, the pass to Smith. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got 3 assists in the game. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Devontae Graham out there with Trey Jones. And it's Collins in at the center position.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Jones against Thompson. Here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Sohan. Johnson on the wing. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors. A solid all-around player, Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Count it. Good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Thompson against Jones. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Here's Graham. It's rebounded by Houston. Sengun's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Trailing by 4. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
Pass to Sengun. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Sengun's got 10.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Well, Grant, Amin Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother Asar coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Now here's Thompson. No points yet. Sengun, a screen on Johnson. It's Tate on the wing for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Jones, and it's Brooks missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Johnson. Thompson pulls it in. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Green against Vassell. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6, and there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Tate comes in for Sengun, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Nice D from Vassell.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Wembanyama, screen on Green. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do-Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Alec. Thank you for that. Graham finds Wembanyama. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Pass to Tate. Now Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Brooks. Over Johnson. The Rockets again can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
And Tate gets it to go.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
The Spurs shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Wembanyama screen. Graham goes in. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Up top, Smith. Van Vliet outside. Sinks the tray. Van Vliet's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Vassell. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Van Vliet against Graham. Van Vliet outside. Ooh, good D by Graham. Gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking.
And now let's take a... That's it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Alperen Sengun getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at the 5. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Jones drives in. And he drives in. Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him, the definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Wembanyama, screen on Green. Left side, Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Vassell against Green. Pass to Smith. Back to Green. A deep 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brooks outside. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Sengun. Another miss by Wembanyama. The Rockets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Van Vliet on the wing. Defended by Jones. They get back on track. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Van Vliet against Jones. 4-3. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Sohan. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Vassell outside. Wemby screen on Green. Here's Vassell. And it's good for 2. Vassell's got 8 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brooks a screen on Jones. Brooks outside. Sengun the screen. And Brooks is good for 3. Brooks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Tate's checked in for Sengun. The Spurs making a switch here. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Keldon Johnson.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Now here's Vassell. Give him 8. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
2 minutes remaining on the third.
Now here's Green. He's covered closely. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Right?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Green. Now here's Johnson, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Vassell against Thompson, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
When Vassell pounds it inside, Devin can make things happen.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Now here's Sengun. 10 points for him. Pass to Tate. Here's Whitmore, covered by Johnson. And it's Whitmore missing. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Sohan. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Thompson on the money from 12 feet away. Thompson's got his first basket.
Yeah, a shot that's proved difficult for Thompson. That should give him all kinds of confidence.
Johnson inside. He's off on that one. It's still anybody's game. As we reach the end of 3, the Rockets on top. They're up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
35.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for San Antonio, Wembenyama out there with Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. Now here's Holiday. Lets it fly. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Wembenyama gets it to go.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembenyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Thompson scanning the floor. It's Tate on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Wembenyama. Graham, the pass to Jones. Wembenyama, screen on Tate. Outside Wembenyama. To tie it up. There's the drive. And he takes it up and lays it in. Wembenyama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And part of what makes Wembenyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Now a timeout called by Houston. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Sengun. Inside. Here's Smith. Back to Sengun. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Wembenyama, screen on Thompson. Wembenyama down low, covered by Smith. And Wembenyama gets it to go.
Tight defense, but Wembenyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Thompson against Jones. Pass to Whitmore from behind the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Jones with the ball, guarded by Smith. Down low. The kick out to Graham. Back to Wembenyama. Now Johnson takes the 3, gets the 3 to fall.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the 3.
Sengun, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Sengun. Soft touch off the glass. Sengun's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Van Vliet against Jones. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Vassell. Green covering. Vassell, shot is good.
The growth of Vassell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
Pass to Van Vliet. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembenyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vassell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Becoming more of a threat to score. Vassell drawing the attention of the D.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Green against Vassell. 10 feet away. That one's wide left.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter here. Van Vliet misses.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Blocked.
Using that wide wingspan, Smith manages to get a hand on the shot.
Green finds Van Vliet. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. On the wing, Green. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Jones against Brooks. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
The Rockets trail.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Now here's Vassell. Three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3!
You don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late game.
Now here's Vassell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Timeout called. Houston. They're behind by 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Outside, Green. Can't knock in the 3. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he commits the intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Big spot here for Vassell, but you can tell that he loves these moments.
Timeout called. Houston. They're behind by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brooks. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.